Hello friends, today we are going to deal with info record. What is the T code for info record? M ME11. ME11 is the T code for info record. Now we are in the create info record for our material. So material is 2265. Now we are creating info category. What is this info records category? Is whether it is standard material or it is a subcontracting material, it's a pipeline material, or it's a consignment material. So there can be 4 types of materials. We have discussed already this thing in our theoretical classes, so I'm not going to repeat this thing. This is the material that we have created and this is the vendor. So we are creating a vendor material combination. So what happened? Create info record. It's a general data screen and it is asking first reminder vendor data. First reminder will be 5 days, then second reminder will be 3 days, then third reminder will be 1 day. So it will give reminder to the vendor for supplying the material. Okay, vendor material number, if there is some vendor material number or sub range, you can mention. Vendor material group can be mentioned instead of material number. So salesperson, telephone number, order unit is each. Remember, we have created this material and we have given unit as each. Conversion 1-to-1, and then if any certification is there, valid to country origin. This is for suppliers vendor certification. Supply options are available from, you can mention from this date to this date this material is available, or it's a regular vendor. Okay, now enter. Okay, now info record purchasing organization plant, nothing came. This is the text that you can write anything in this text and then enter. Now save it. Purchase info record is created and this is the info record number. Remember that this info record, one second, this is related to this one, info record. Related to this particular number. It is 530000 5300007 in this info record it is created. Now we go to info record data table. So how we can find out info record data table? It's INA/O SE16N, table name is EINA. Now it contains all the fields of info record. See, created on, created by, order unit, telephone number, reminder dates, and PC unit, everything. See, okay. Now where is my order? Let's see. Our okay, ours is not came, so we'll go back. I will filter it. See, 2265 info record is this, vendor is 300, created on this date, created by gsort15 reminder 1 and 5 US and other relevant details. This is INA, where you will get purchase info record number, material group, vendor number and a regular vendor. If you want to see some selective field, so deselect all, info record, material number, listener and order unit, and then this is telephone number, Telfi. A regular vendor, where is that regular vendor? A regular vendor, this one, execute. See, regular vendor is checked, that means it's a regular vendor. Okay, in this way, the advantage with SE69 is you can customize your table, you can customize your view. So you need only limited view that is required for your purpose. So you can filter out a number of fields and you can see these values getting appeared. Now we'll go to the second table, which is INE, EINE. And we will first see what are the values present in this. Info record number, purchasing organization, purchasing plant created on, okay, standard quantity, minimum quantity. This is over delivery tolerance, how much tolerance can be maintained, under tolerance, quotation valid from, and other fields are also there which will get impacted from different places. Let's see our, one second, let's see about our info record that we have created recently. So there is no value because these values are coming from different locations. So currently there is no value in our table. We are done with info record with this. Now we'll go to, okay, let me first close all these things because a lot of things are unnecessary opened. We'll go to source list and we'll see, okay, now we'll go to source list. Source list is ME01. Okay, for this material and plant we know, right? Plant is 0008, I guess. Now this is a source list which maintain the source of supply. So it is asking valid from which date. So we'll say valid from today, sorry, one second, 17/3 to 16/3/2020. Okay, who will be the vendor? Select a vendor, 300. Purchasing organization, purchasing organization will be Western USA. And is there any agreement? Agreement means it's whether there is a contract or scheduling agreement. That agreement number has to be given, that based on this number this is valid from this to this date. Since we do not have a agreement number now, we cannot give it. The most important part of source list is you can make a supply. If you click on this fix, that means this material can only be procured from this supplier or this vendor. That means you are fixing the source of supply. Now if you click on this checkbox, that means you are blocking the source of supply. you cannot procure this material from this person or this vendor. Okay, so we'll make them as a fixed source of supply. Only problem is now you cannot procure this material other than this vendor. If you don't give this vendor, this material will not be procured. We'll select some different vendor because it's not accepting this vendor. So let's select first some different vendor. Let's see. Not yet created by purchasing organization. Let me see if there is some issue with the purchase. So the purchasing organization for vendor 300 is 3000. Now let's see source list changed. Why it was created, but there was some issue, so we'll see once again. Okay, this is the source list valid from 2019 to 2020. Then vendor is 300, purchasing organization for 300 is 3000, and we have made this as a fixed source of supply here. Save. No source list change, record changed. Okay, now we can see our source list in database. Let's see, SC16N. Database table name is EORD. In this we will give our material 2265 and we will check. So material 2265, plant is 00008, created on this by this, valid from 19 to 2020, vendor is 300 and fixed vendor is checked, purchasing organization is 300. So we can see that this vendor, this purchase source of supply is maintained. We have seen. So let's see first 500 source of supply. So this is how it looks like. See, there is an agreement. So this outline agreement, you can understand that there is a contract that this material will be supplied to this plant 1000 and by the vendor 1000 by and they have internal agreement, long term agreement. It can be a contract or scheduling agreement, and order unit will be pieces, that means each. And similarly, as I said, you can download this using a spreadsheet and you can download the same entire list together if you need it. And with this, source list is completed. The basic advantage of source list is you can maintain the source of supply. You can create a source of supply, you can block a source of supply, you can make a source of supply as a fixed source of supply. Okay, thank you for viewing. Thank you.